Hey guys, here again for another segment geared towards new arm wrestlers. So I was talking to Matt, the guy who helps edit our videos, and he's a newer arm wrestler, and he made the suggestion that we do a video on general setup and you know, the things that you can possibly do to gain an advantage here and there. So first and foremost, I think that the biggest thing that we want to think about in a setup, we're not talking about straps, we're just talking about hand to hand, is the height of your webbing. And that's the same thing you would say in the straps too, but the more height you get, the better leverage you technically can have. So depending on what you're wanting to do, if you're posting in any way, shape, or form, you'd like to be as high on your opponent's thumb as possible. If I can get closed there and close around the thumb, and Justin tries to re-grip, I have a full cap there and his index finger can't even reach his thumb. The more I squeeze on that thumb pad too, the less control he's gonna have in his index finger. And then if we slowly open our hands right there, if we slowly open, you'll see how much higher my webbing is, all right? So there's several things you can do to try and do this, or to try and gain this. If it's not ref's grip, obviously you can do whatever you want, get your hand closed early in the way you want it, and get the wrap that you want, and the contain that you want early on. Usually in that setup, the person who gets their hand closed first is potentially going to have a slight advantage. There are things you can do to readjust. So if Justin closes on me high and he has tons of control in my hand, I can wiggle back out and regain. The other thing is keeping, if you are posting in any way, shape, or form, thinking about where your top knuckle is. If I'm taking that high grip and I'm hitting any type of height move, I want my index knuckle above his. So there, I feel like he's committed so low, he only has several options, a low hand top roll or potentially a hook if his fingers are just strong enough to get it. But up here, I feel like I just have so much more control, got my fingers along the ridge line, rotated out even a little bit. If he goes to pronate, I feel like I have control there. So for me, what I'm looking for usually is height in the webbing, controlling of the thumb itself, and controlling of the thumb pad. These are the things I'm kind of looking for. Everybody, based on your style, you're going to find your setup. There are going to be some guys that are just so good and so strong that they can start off in that dad's move and do kind of whatever they want. But for the most part, the rule of thumb is get that webbing high, get height, gain leverage, control the thumb pad.